Hey everyone, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel, and today they're releasing the collections in Detroit, a city in Upland that was released last week. And I'm going to go over just some things I'm going to do before they release that collection so I can kind of protect some of my properties. Now, of course, we have the likes, comments, shares. Keep all those coming. And I have a real estate channel as well, Mark's Ferguson Invest for More, which goes over our flips, rentals, being an agent, all kinds of great information there. So I am on Discord right now, which is a great place to be to get the updates for Upland and what's going on. So I'm just going to go down here where I had my collection message. Okay. Right here, Detroit collection. So this Thursday, March 10th at 8 a.m., we'll begin the process of revealing all collections in Detroit. When collection reveals begin, we will lock all unminted properties in Detroit, reprice them based on their new collection status, unlock the properties once again for minting, so be ready. As a precaution, make sure you double check your marketplace properties before the announcement to ensure they don't sell below modified market value. It might be safer to remove them. So what do they mean? What they mean is if I have these properties for sale in Detroit right now, and let's say I have, these properties right here for sale, and one of them is $5,290 UPX. Well, if this becomes a collection, that's probably going to be worth way more than that. Someone can hop on here, buy it right after the collection is announced, and it'll cost me a lot of UPX. So it's just safe to come in here and take those off of being for sale and leave them there. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And then it's still about an hour until that collection is announced. We have done very well selling properties recently. So my strategy with these aren't for sale. These are on Ferguson Street, my name. Had a very successful strategy with buying properties, minting them, and then selling them before the collections are announced. And then we still have quite a few properties that could be collections. And we might leave some of those for sale here just for a little bit longer. But I don't like gambling and hoping that everything I buy is in a collection, because if they aren't in a collection, they can really lose a lot of value. So I'm just going to take these off for sale. We still have some properties on G Street or Grass Shoot or Grass Shiat, I don't know. But and some other people had some less than kind words about that street as well who commented. But it's made me a lot of money. So it's not always about what the nicest street is or nicest neighborhood it is in real life. It's about what other players on Upland perceive as being a valuable property or valuable area, and then what the Upland itself determines to be the most valuable collection areas. So, parts of 8 Mile might not be the most valuable, road in the place in the world, but 8 Mile is very famous. Eminem made it famous. So even though it isn't maybe the most wonderful place in the world in some areas, it could still be extremely valuable if it becomes a collection. So it's not all about what's nicest in real life. That is kind of, that can be a part of how Upland decides what a collection will be, but not all of it. So you can see we still have properties on Grass Shoot or G Road, but a lot of them I have sold. So I owned quite a bit of those, and that's why we have 691,000 UPX now. And I started in Detroit with less than, I think right about 500,000 UPX, in that range. And so I've also bought a $100,000 property, traded for a lower value property. We've done very well in Detroit so far, even still having, 7 properties up there, 1 there, some small ones there. So made a lot of money, still have a lot of properties. It's been good. So we'll see how the collections go. I'll come back for that announcement here soon. All right, we're back, and it's 4 minutes until they unlock the collections. I was just scrolling back to February 10th when they released the Los Angeles collections. And this is how they release them, which gets a little tricky, because why I care about this is when they release collections, sometimes you can hop on there, buy properties at a good deal, and possibly make a lot of money. The tricky part is, like when they released them last time, right? They just release a list of all the collections and streets and custom. The custom ones are going to be fantastic, but you don't know if these are rare, ultra rare, and they said to hop over to the update page and see what they are there. And then here, right, you can't really see what they are either. So it's hard to know what kind of collections they are. So last time I jumped in and bought some East Hollywood, some Los Feliz, they ended up being standard collections, or maybe they're a little bit better than that, but not like super amazing ultra rare ones. So that's the tricky part with doing this. And then we're gonna go live updates. The last live update they had was March 7th. That's crazy. But if we go down to here, they will announce the collections here. So I want to make sure I've got this open, and then something I should have done earlier and just thought about. We'll take off those to make it run a little smoother. I should close some of my other windows I have open up here, which you probably can't see. And then we'll wait for the announcement. I took all my properties off the market, I think, except for this one. Did I take this one off? My theater. I mean, this could be a really cool property worth a lot. Yeah, I took it off. But, or it might not be worth that much. But it's on Woodward. It's named. It's also in this neighborhood, Brush Park, which is cool too. So like I said, it should be announced here soon. And then we can go here and look at different neighborhoods. I wonder what the cheapest one, is here. But so this isn't quite like the release as much excitement there, because it's a little tricky figuring it all out. There's a cheap one in Brush Park. But you still might be able to get some decent deals if we kind of know where those neighborhoods are even at. But look how crazily so many neighborhoods. Clay, or what was it? Some people thought Corktown, downtown, midtown, like in that area. I think the golf might have a chance. They don't really do any golf stuff in Upland, but that's such a small neighborhood and pretty famous. And then the streets, right? If we can just buy something on the streets, that would be cool too. But again, finding those ones on the streets might be something where it's like, hey, you know, we might have to be on here and look at the streets. But again, how is this updated right away? Who knows? So if we're in Claytown and Michigan gets announced, right? Maybe that's good. But they should be announcing it very soon. They should be announcing everything is minted, and then go from there, because we're at 9 a.m. right now, which is 8 a.m. their time. So they should have an announcement. I'm surprised they didn't say things were locked, because they said that last time that they're locking all the minted properties and all of that. Don't see anything on here. Make sure there's nothing on my phone. Maybe they forgot. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, here they are. Brightmoor, Brush Park. Okay, so why don't we go to... That's cool. Is this Brush Park? Yeah. We're going to just... Hopefully that ends up being a good deal. That's tiny, but there's so few properties in here. That's really good for my property. I had a bunch in Brush Park, so someone obviously will be in good shape with the ones that they bought from me, maybe. But, oh, is that in Brush Park? I think it was, right? That was a cheap one. Okay, what else do we have? Corktown, there was Corktown. Downtown, East English Village, Midtown, Rosedale Park, Woodbridge, Streets, Bagley, Chicago. Oh, Gratiot is one. Woodward is one. Michigan is not. Harbor Island Street, like, can we even see... Oh, get out of here. Like... Ugh. Look at Tiny Street, but I don't see anything for sale there. Right? Unless it extends. Nope. Okay, let's keep looking. Again, we're getting to the point now where... Oh, where am I? There I go. Grand River Avenue, Chicago, Grand. Was this the right Grand? Oh, that's not Grand. Let's see here. Ugh, that's not going to work well. We might have to... West Grand. Where was that? This is the tricky part here. Figuring out where I was. Commercial Park, up here, Etzel. Here, we're right here. Anything in Corktown that's cheap? Ugh, I don't know. It's so small. Don't know what kind of collection it is yet. I imagine we can't see here. All that's doing. Where is this Grand? West Grand Boulevard. There's a park right there. I'll get off of there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I was slacking. I didn't have it open on my phone either. Okay. A circle of death. No. Not quite as bad. Okay. Oh, is that Grand here? Yes, there's... Oh. I can't imagine it's on here yet. No. Okay, off. Oh, I just had it. Oh. Where was that at? There, right? Yeah. Let's see if anything's left on Grand. Probably not. Oh, come on. Show me what's going on. Come on. Come on, people. I can't see anything on my phone either. Nothing. Grand Service Road? Is that even... Does that count? Grand Boulevard? Am I the right one? Yeah, Grand Boulevard. But we can't see anything going on here. What if I do this? West Grand 60. I imagine West Grand counts, right? Did it say just Grand? It's always tricky, but I feel like that's a pretty cheap property, right? 69. Is that the one I just bought? No, Circle of Death. Come on. What else? What other streets were there? Woodward. Yeah, we have Woodward. Maybe I can... Look on my phone. Boy, it's tricky. Oh, come on. Right, the circle of death is not a good thing, but sometimes if I can work my way around the circle of death like I just did. Okay, so that is... Oh, come on. That's right here. Grand, any more grands? Cheap, that seems pretty cheap for a street. We'll risk this too. Again, maybe I'm being really risky here buying some of these, maybe not. Now let's go to, is this Woodward? See if there's anything on Woodward up here. Scroll down to the more expensive stuff. We know all that's going to be cheaper. The cheapest Woodward was 60 some thou. Don't see anything that cheap there. Scroll down again. Lots and lots of properties. Oh, wait. Nope. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. There's some stuff on Woodward. Any cheap stuff on Woodward? Woodland, not it. Nothing there. Okay. 8 Mile was not, correct? 8 Mile is not one. Harbor Island, Gratio. Oh, is there more stuff for sale? Right? We have lots of our stuff on. There was so much stuff for sale here before. Let's see if there's still. Hopefully my sound's on. Yep. Come on. I feel like when it does that, I just have to refresh. Let's see if there's any more announcements. Historic Motor City. Okay. Live updates. Do they have any updates on what these are? Nope. Okay. Woodbridge, Rosedale Park, Jefferson Chalmers. Where's Grand River Avenue? Oh. That one. Oh, it's right around downtown. That looks like a small road. Or is this whole thing Grand River? Okay, that whole thing is. Let's see what we're looking like. Oh, barf. Refresh. Stop doing that. Okay. Maybe I can scroll in here and it'll show me properties now. It's so many properties on Grachot. I know I keep saying Gratiot or Grachute or grass, like one person called it. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the prices are bumped up there. $195, $95, pretty expensive. See, there's definitely opportunity here to pick up some cheaper properties, I think. Hopefully the ones I got on Grand and in the neighborhood are money makers that I was able to buy pretty quick. Now we're running out of time, I think. There's Grand River where, you know, other people are snatching these up and we won't have the opportunity to get stuff too cheap. Grand River at 198. Yeah. Okay, so we spent some money. Hopefully those will make me some money. Hopefully I bought on the right Grand Avenue up there. Grand Boulevard, sorry. Hopefully West Grand Boulevard is the same as Grand Boulevard. There is nothing else there. What neighborhoods? Let's see if we can check out the neighborhoods. Brightmoor, Brush Park we already looked at. Corktown we kind of looked at. I wonder if this will show. Michigan was not a street, so that's glad I didn't buy any there. Let's see if this will show me any updated prices. 37. No, it's not updated. What did I say? I already forgot what I was talking about. Brightmoor, downtown. Downtown will be expensive already. Where's that at? Left. Downtown. In this area somewhere, right? Oh, there's Rosedale Park. I know that was one. This might not be a rare or ultra rare one though. No properties. 72,000. I wonder if you can still mint stuff here. That's what's will be interesting to see too. Can't tell for sure. All right. Oh, Brightmoor still. Where was that? Right. Oh, this big park. Try and look for big landmarks. There it is. Look at that. There's Brightmoor. Is this in Brightmoor Park? Sure looks like it, right? I mean, I am scrolled in here. Buy stuff. That seems kind of crazy. We should be buying this stuff, right? If it's in Brightmoor Park and cheap. Now you might be able to mint stuff in this area too, but the mint prices are going to go up after they adjust for collections. So, Brightmoor. Hopefully Brightmoor is the same as Brightmoor Park, or I'm just wasting my money. Hold on a sec. Let's look at my phone. Oh no, Brightmoor. Right? It just says Brightmoor. Yes. Okay. Oh, I don't need a celebration. I have my celebrations turned on my phone. Whoops. So I am able to buy some stuff on my phone. Well, that's not working. Yeah, I mean, if I can buy stuff for $6,500 in a collection, that seems like a pretty good deal. You could always go back there and mint stuff as well too. I mean, I assume the collections are we're gonna refresh this. Add quite a bit of value there. Again, we don't know exactly what kind of collection these will be in Brightmoor. Come on. Okay, well, I'm doing this on my phone. What else do we have? East English Village. Can we even see anything here? I feel like that was somewhere around here. Okay, Jefferson Chalmers. Midtown was there. We saw Rosedale Park already. Spring Wells, Woodbridge. Again, we won't really know. Exactly. Oh no, my phone is not working either. Can I still buy that? Nope. Oh, I'm already buying it. Okay. Okay, let's get... What do we say? Midtown. There's Midtown. I'm guessing stuff is expensive here. 68. That's not horrible. But you're... Oh, boy. Oh, there we have the collection. It's purple. Let's buy it. So the collections are... Ooh, okay. So they've got the collections on here now. If I go... Oh, am I in Detroit? Oh, it's in Detroit. Okay, Brightmoor. Okay, Springwells. Jefferson Chalmers, East English, Rosedale Park is up there. Let's see what the expensive ones are. Chicago, Bagley, Harbor Island, Downtown, Woodward, Brush Park. Oh, sweet, that's an exclusive. Grand River's an exclusive. Grand is not. Hopefully, we still make money there. Brush Park. Is there any more in Brush Park? Boy, those were... I had double collections there. Brush Park and Woodward, and I sold 3 of them. That's okay, though. Oh, yeah, they're expensive now. I'm okay with that because it's just a gamble. I still made a lot of money on those, and I actually traded them for some really cool properties, so I'm okay with that. Would I have made more had I not done that? Maybe. But, you know, there's no guarantees. The same with Grosso. I know I keep saying Gradiat, whatever it is. You know. Oh, wait, I saw one that was cheap. Could I have made more if I would have kept all those properties and risked it? Yes. But, 95. That's not that cheap. I also, you know, what if they didn't pick it? Like 8 Mile. Like I have one on 8 Mile that isn't going to be worth much at all. If you pick that one, right? And you could be out, you know, the hundreds of thousands of upicks I made selling those would be worth probably not much, hardly anything. So, all right, so let's look at these again. Brightmoor, all right. Are there any of these? Jefferson Chalmers, East English. Where are those? If I could type, that would help. Oh, down there. So that's probably minted out and expensive in that area for sure. Oh, really? 20 in here? What? Oh, crap. Buy it. That's cheap. For a... I mean, it's not like a ultra rare or anything, but it's still a... Right? A purple, which is good. Yeah. I feel like these should have been sold already. It kind of worries me that they're not. Like, why are they available? Am I paying too much money for these? I feel like it being a higher end collection, that these will be worth a lot more. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I did this in LA and it worked out, and I was able to make money on all of these that I did this with. But, oh, I already bought that one. Oh, come on. No, okay. Okay. What was the other one? Announcements. East English Village? That's what I wanted to look at. There. Okay. Let me make sure. Still working. Okay, good. Oh. Is it gone? Okay. See, other people are doing that too. I'm not the only one. East English Village. They're a little more expensive. What collection was it? Same, just a little bit better than Jefferson. Okay. Where's Woodbridge? Up there. Okay, that's going to be expensive. Alright, alright. Oh, come on. It's not a bicycle. It's a motorcycle. Let's go on a buying spree. Okay. That's enough for right there. Why did it take my money away? Okay, there we go. Rosedale Park. Let's check out. Or let's see if we can mint stuff in this area. This is a very... What's their announcement? We are aware of lag. All Detroit properties are locked. These will be unlocked at 9. So I'm guessing they mean the minted ones. But, oh, the maintenance. Okay. Well, I think we got a lot of stuff done before that happened. We're going to take a break. Okay, so we're back after lots and lots and lots of delays. Almost an hour later, and they just reopened Detroit again. We'll see if anything's working, though. It doesn't look promising. So, I wonder if I can see if there's stuff not minted in these areas. That's what I want to check, because they've locked all the minted areas. Again, we can't really see. So the question is, do I buy stuff for cheap now in some of these areas, or do you wait to try and mint them later when it may or may not work? And I don't have a... Oh, no properties for sale. That doesn't seem right. Where's this at? Not in a collection. Here, let's try and do that. Oh, so they're expensive in Rosedale. Okay. Oh, Circle of Death again. Come on, people. Okay, my screen's working. Oh my gosh. I know I've said this like 100 times, but if this keeps happening every single time they get a lot of traffic, like, don't you dedicate some time to fix it or upgrade when there's not a bunch of stuff going on? Rosedale Park, 60,000. That's okay. That's not amazing. So what do we want to look at here? Some of the other collections. And that's kind of smart. I'm like, oh, I wish I would have screenshotted the collections so I could see where they are. But I have my video recorded before where I could look at them and see where those collections were. So that was kind of cool. So we have those. I wonder if the Jefferson Chalmers. We have, again, Circle of Death. Wow, people. I know. Like, I'm okay with the Circle of Death, like I said. It can actually help me personally because I'm willing to be patient, work through it, find other ways to get around it. But for other people who are new to the game or don't understand it all the way, boy, that can be off-putting to someone trying to play the game, right? It's just like, oh, I can't buy properties. This is stupid. I'm not going to put any money into it. And so they don't. And that's kind of what we need right now with all the properties in LA that are unminted still, even in collection areas. Like, they need some more players and people in it, and this is just not helping, right? Let's see if my phone works better. And then, you know, if you keep delaying stuff, they said, I don't know if you noticed, the announcement was they're going to delay the unminted properties until tomorrow now. So, like, you know, people take time off work to do these releases and collections and different stuff and have time, you know, just for these things. And if they screw that up, it really messes up people's schedule and leaves a bad taste in their mouth. So I mean, I don't know. That's awesome. That's an exclusive collection. Now I wish I would have kept, like I said, wish I would have kept more of them. But again, then I don't, because I had a lot more money there to buy other properties and collections too, because I sold some of these. So the catch-22 there. Because I think we got some really good deals on some stuff because I had all that cash available. Sorry, don't mean to throw up into the microphone. So we got one in East. We got a bunch in Jefferson Chalmers. Let's see if there's still. Let's see if I paid too much. If there's still cheap stuff here, or we just won't see anything at all. That's what we'll do. Circle of death, circle of death. On my phone now, trying to see if that will work. It's obviously not working on there, just we getting the circle of death. On my phone. Oh no, let's see if we can buy more stuff in the really cheap collection area. Brightmoor. Yeah, there's still cheap stuff there. Oh no. Yeah? 7,800 can buy a property in Brightmoor. That's so cheap. Yeah, it's not. That's just a standard collection, so there won't be a huge. What is this? I don't know what that's for. There won't be a huge increase in value there, but there's still got to be an increase over 7,000, I would think. And Franklin Park. Would have been cool if I would have minted a bunch of stuff there. But again, just a complete guess on that stuff. On where the standard collections will be in some of these areas. Was this the road that was a... Oh yeah, Grand River. Grand River was also a collection. So it's definitely those streets that kind of 240, angled out from downtown that became collections. And again, I have to give credit to channels like Upland Analysis because I watched some of those to figure out what they thought. That's kind of what they said. So thank you for that. Oh, and Monroe was not one, right? Remember we talked about Monroe on before this was done, and I showed like 600,000 UPIX or something was the cheapest property on Monroe, and it does not end up being a collection. So, I mean, you're in downtown, so you've got that as your collection, unless you're in Greektown. But man, like, how did those people feel who didn't sell before that was announced? Or people in Greektown, because a lot of people thought Greektown would be a collection too. So that's, again, I got lucky in Brush Park. It's like, oh, I should have kept all my properties there. I would have made so much more money. I would have been so much better off. But what if it wasn't a collection? Or Woodward wasn't a collection? Then I would be kicking myself because I didn't take my money sooner. So still happy with my choices. We got lucky on where I bought, but I can't, I've also bought in other areas, a lot of places in other collection releases, and did not get lucky. So I still like my strategy of selling prior to, oh, that's on, what property is that? I bought one in Midtown? I don't remember that. Is that a collection? So confused, I don't know, and it's still not working right. So I think we're going to be done with everything for right now. Oh yeah, Midtown is a collection. I bought one there. Okay, good job, Mark. Can we buy any more here? Probably not. 2 million. Yes. Let's see. That's Midtown. Wonder what I paid for mine. Yeah, that's Midtown. So how much is that? 75. Boy, that's pretty cheap, right? For that collection. It makes a lot of money. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna say I'm happy. Okay, that's all for this video for today. I've actually got to do some work. Might have some of my buddies come over. We have a golf simulator in my office, which is kind of cool. Also where my Supra gets parked, so I have to pull it out into the snow. Play some golf in there when it's snowy, because we got 4 or 5 inches of snow here in Colorado. But we'll be back with more information probably tomorrow. See what's going on. Maybe we'll try and mint some properties in. Maybe not. We'll see how it all goes. Thank you all for watching. Love the comments. Love the likes. Love seeing new subscribers. Let me know what you thought of this collection release. If you got any properties or not. Let me know what you thought of what we did, if it makes sense or not. I guess in the next couple days we'll see how much sense it made, if I overpaid for some stuff or not, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back.